Sayuri wakes up to find that she's lost the key, and she's gathered the maids to go help her find it, and they all say they haven't seen it. And then she says it might have been in front of Koichi's room. Yeah, and this causes the maids to have a whole fanfic about him. They're talking about all of it for the sake of an heir, and she's clocked that the servant's image of her has gone off the rails, and she can't take any more of it. So she goes to go find the key holder, and an old servant points her to the head servant, and then the head servant asks what's the issue, and Sayuri's scared because if he finds out it's long, so she just dips, and Koichi finally comes back home. And she's thinking to herself she has to discuss this matter with Koichi because it's long. But he clocks instantly that something's up and asks her in front of everyone, in front of the maids, like, what's the issue? And all the maids, because of the fanfic, they're like buzzing. And she explains the whole situation. And Koichi does not care, like, is that it type shit. Like, as he then goes on to explain that his VTuber looks like a little girl, and her one looks like a normal guy, so it's all good. But Sayuri starts overthinking and tells him that if the grandfather ends up finding out, it'd be so long for her, since she's already on bad terms with the grandpa because of the fight they had in chapter 5. She doesn't want to be driven out of the house, which is valid, and she'll no longer be able to stay by his side. Koichi then goes in for the hug and says, I'll never let that happen, and says, I'll never let you go. You man, take notes. And then she, in her head, she's like, does that mean? And then they're about to lips, but pew, wee-woo. And the head servant comes in, interrupting them both, saying, urgent call has just come from the main residence. The two of you are urged to head out to meet the master with utmost haste. And they're all confused. So if you enjoyed this chapter 7 of an arranged marriage leads to otaku love, hit that subscribe button for me, please.